Wild. Welcome to my wild party. Come on, bitches.
Bitches.
Bump break is the ice bucket, bitches.
Hey, rider bitch. Hey, rider bitch.
We have a rider, bitch.
It was something that Javon and I were joking about.
I see.
And all sitting in my kitchen.
You were in the kitchen? It sounds creepy with the headphones though on. Were you, Dean?
Yeah, we were talking about commercials, and it came down to us deciding that... what was it? I forget what the one was, the drug that we made up, but it was meant to help you understand all languages. And then there was bleach.
Oh, I like bleach. I like bleach. It clears all my ailments, even life. Even life.
Side effects include bleached asshole.
Side effects.
You're good.
Keel over.
Oh, door open. We're not recording yet. Oh well.
Oh, we're catching all the funnies.
In a land where everyone catches all the funnies.
Funnies and dummies. Those who wanting monies.
You know what you remind me of? You remind me of that creepy warlock guarding literally every treasure. It's like, you must answer my riddle.
That is me. If you want to open the locket, turn the key ×3.
Skid idea. Dwayne is a warlock guarding treasure, and we have to do whatever he says in order to get past and make the things more and more ridiculous as we go along.
Jump ropes, then a skip, and a hop, and a jump.
Now go and hump that rock.
In a land 70 miles southeast of Boston, on a show that's just too damn early, we're ready to break some legs.
Gotta say, my earpiece almost... Nice glasses.
Thank you. I bought it myself.
Looks like you made them yourself.
That too.
Birthday glasses. Your mom made them for you.
Yep. And I had to take off all my clothes. I was
Ladies
joking.
and gentlemen, welcome to the Too Damn Early Show. My name is D-Max.
And I'm Dale Jade.
And we got another show for you. It is a scorcher out here on Cape Cod. Let me tell you something. It
almost feels like
hot.
the Sahara Desert, actually.
I don't remember the Sahara Desert being this humid with this many idiots on the road.
So you've been there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I've seen them.
You drive your Porsche down the sand dunes?
Oh, yeah. Like Matthew McConaughey in any sort of action movie he starred in, driving my Porsche through the desert, listening to Sweet Home Alabama.
Especially my Cadillac. I drive my Cadillac and my Lincoln dunes.
I was about to say, wasn't that a Lincoln?
He did both.
Lincoln. Anyways, so what we're doing today, well, first off, how was your week? What were you up to?
I was busy. I had my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday today.
Happy birthday to me. Time for me to lay an egg. Let me say, it was a good day. I took a ride to Provincetown, which is about 49 miles, and I rode around for about half the day till about 10:30, and then I went. So I rode about 65 miles that day
65 miles on a bicycle.
in one day.
I'm not surprised. But that's because I know.
You
My
know,
thighs hurt just thinking about it.
you don't know what's packed inside my thighs.
Nitrous,
Exactly.
92 octane gasoline,
Sometimes.
the fear of men.
Clapping
men, all afraid, like. Yeah, that's what propels Dwayne on his bike.
The fear of men clapping propels me.
Oh my gosh. So, for Camp Greeno, we've been having a good time. I've really enjoyed it. It's been fun. And, just a bunch of stuff involving kids. And kids say the darndest things, which we're compiling a list, and as long as it doesn't get me in trouble, I might be mentioning the list here. No names, but it would be an interesting list to hear, because some of these kids say the darndest things.
So I was just wondering, how was Top Gun?
I took a highway to the danger zone, but I took a turn off of Tom Cruise Peak and ended up in the Scientology department and discovered that is the last thing I want to do with my life.
Oh, I was just wondering if you met Maverick.
No, I didn't see him in Sermon.
Goose? Yeah.
Maverick! Goose Maverick!
No, just wondering because of the glasses.
Nope. And no, I do not own a Kawasaki H2, as much as I would love one. That is not the case. But anyway...
Highway to the danger zone!
Need you right into
the danger zone!
Hey,
Yeah!
Lana!
Danger zone! That was great.
Anyways, what we have on the schedule today, I'll give you a hint. It's a scorcher. We're going to be cooling down in the most suffering way possible, as well as our weird news, and we're just going to see what happens. We're going to play this one by ear.
You're going to put the ear to the ground and play it?
Yep.
Nice.
You've never played your earphone before? Sounds kind of
my
like...
dreams. I'm terrified. I'm not going to sleep for a week.
I'm going to be under your bed just like...
Shaking. Thinking of you with the glasses doing that noise. Is that a mating call now?
Yeah. Imagine
You
how much
almost
it's
sound
worth.
like a trumpet with one of the covers over it.
I thought it was a guy playing with a trumpet with no lips. His lips don't exist.
I think you just crossed into trombone territory. I could be mistaken, but
Well, go easy. No bones.
All the trom, none of the bones. So let's get to our weird news topic of the day. It is of people who mistaken everything. We got two good stories here, and I can't tell you how ridiculous it's gonna get. First one makes sense to me, though. I think the ticket for this man going through the Hof lane,
I go through the Hof lane with me and my stuffed bunny?
that is a
high occupancy vehicle.
Yes. High occupancy vehicle. Hearst driver discovers corpse doesn't count as a passenger for a carpool lane.
Well, that was my best friend George. He passed away last week, and he's sitting next to me.
I'm sorry, he hit his expiration date and we can't use him in court.
Poor George.
So, in this brilliant idea that needed to be adopted by far more countries, people were taking this lovely dead body and driving it. Specifically, one person just getting into the carpool lane and taking it as a concept of having a passenger for the carpool lane a little too far, as one Nevada driver found out last week. After being a bit of a macabre and morbid story, it started with a Nevada Highway Patrol trooper. His name is Travis Smaka. That's Smaka, S-M-A-K-A, like smaka your face.
Smaka your face.
He pulled over an ordinary-looking Chrysler Town & Country minivan, which was driving in the Hof lane without a passenger. And completely understandable until Smaka realized that this particular minivan was in fact an on-duty hearse with a coffin in the back. Yep. Mom takes the kids to work, Daddy takes the van, and harbors the dead people down the River Styx.
Hey, at least he was, had someone to keep his company.
Right, exactly. I didn't realize the River Styx was I-90. Which I'm not sure if that's going through Nevada, but it's a funny thought.
Nevada.
So, yeah, those who are unaware, minivans like the Town & Country are commonly used as hearses, as there's a lot of space behind the front seats, and they don't need any major modifications to haul the dead.
I'm gonna get me one of them. I want to drive the Hove lane.
the whole lane, town and country. I'll play. I'll tell you what. I'll play dead in the back, and then when they ask, it's like, "What are you talking about? That body's dead." I'm gonna pop out just Dracula style and be like, "I'm not dead yet."
I will tell you right now, me and my stiff are riding the Hove lane.
Oh boy, that's something you don't want to get caught doing.
Playing with your stiffy in the Hove lane.
Yeah, just a wee.
Sorry.
So, anyways, to his surprise, there wasn't an exposed rotting corpse in the back, but in fact a casket complete with the hearse equipment. This was a properly transported dead guy.
Well, I mean, he was being transported. That's all I can say about it.
Indeed. It just threw me off, he said. That was one of the more interesting responses I've gotten, Smaka said. And the hearse driver only got a warning, but he could still get some negative repercussions from the funeral home or the family of the deceased using the body as an excuse to go into the Hov lane.
It'd be one thing if we had him sitting next to him in the passenger seat to give him a conversation. Maybe
Yep,
have
we're going
a
down
stogie.
the street. We're going to go to have a weekend at Bernie's.
He was going to have a stogie in his mouth.
Stogie.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Dead bodies, when you expire, you don't have rights anymore, okay? I can rob you.
I have robbed him. Well, it was his year.
But in the end, it seems to have ended out pretty okay. Just a harmless little joke that wasn't originally supposed to be a joke, but now he knows. So remember, you can't use deceased people as an excuse to use the Hov lane, and that means that you have to have at least one other living being in the car with you. That also goes for pets, mannequins, or even cardboard cutouts. They do not count, ladies and gentlemen.
That's my cardboard cutout, Zach.
It's actually David Hasselhoff, but I named him Zach because I thought David was stupid.
Zachy Hasselhoff.
Zachy Hasselhoffy.
Cracky Zackelhoff.
He even has...
Cracky Coffinhoff.
He even has his chest hairs.
That's the scary part. If you go into that much detail in order to get...
David Hasselhoff chest hairs.
I bet that could go for a good amount on eBay.
It's curly.
Yeesh.
Anal Zackelhoff.
Oh. Poor anal.
Moving on to the next story. Baker mistakes Moana birthday cake request for marijuana birthday cake.
Moana birthday cake.
Yep, and this is off of Fox 35 Orlando. And if Moana and marijuana sounds the same to you, you're definitely not wrong, and you're not alone. Sounds very similar, as a Georgia woman's Facebook post is going viral after posting about the hilarious birthday cake mix-up. So Kinsey Taylor Davis said that her mom ordered a cake from the local baker for her upcoming 25th birthday party. Her mother remembered how much that she loved the Disney movie Moana and had specifically requested that the cake be Moana themed. You know, get your blue waves, Moana of Motunui on top.
Yep,
You know,
all kinds of green.
all kinds of green, blue, very pretty cake. Well, here's the thing. Apparently, phone quality has gotten worse because the baker did not hear Moana. They had heard marijuana. And to our surprise, still decided to make the cake regardless of the instance because it's legal some places, so why not? So, showed up. There was a green marijuana cake with a circle with a pot leaf, and then on the side was a My Little Pony with a weed sticker right on its butt smoking a joint.
Well, I'll tell you this. You never want to see a cake called Moana or marijuana.
Yeah, it was... It made me wonder what kind
Basically
of cake
the same
was.
thing. They're basically the same thing.
Basically.
Who cares?
Who cares? The people who received the cake said that we weren't mad or anything. We thought it was funny, so we just ate it anyways. And that is what...
I'm with them.
Yep, that's what Kinsley told Fox 35, and she said it was the best cake ever.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I
They
wonder why.
spiced it up.
You get the one guy who smokes just a little bit too much pot in the bakery, but like, oh, they must be compatriot of the product.
He was like, well, I taste it.
Let me give him a little care package.
There you go, fella. Have yourself a package.
Who wants a marijuana cake?
Mary
If I learned anything,
Just say something about weed in public, and somebody who has something to do with weed will bring you weed because they're like, weed, excited, I'm excited, weed.
That's true.
People who are a fan of the product have a culture all their own, it seems like. And that's fine. That's completely fine and dandy. Just do yourself a favor, ladies and gentlemen. Be safe and try not to go out and drive around like that if you are too baked. If you are burnt. If you are burnt. If you are getting baked and you are burnt, consider not
Take
driving.
yourself out the oven.
And lastly but not leastly, and this one I think is the best one, a man trying to hide from the police is given away by a large fart that he gave off, and it led to his arrest. This is off of Fox 9, Clay County.
I wonder if that guy had a lot of beans.
Oh my.
I wonder if he had a lot of beans before he went in that
he
bush.
shouldn't have gone and robbed the bean store before getting tracked down by the cops.
Well, you know how it is.
Yep, when tracking down a suspect, law enforcement might use a canine to track down a scent, but that was not necessary for this recent arrest over in Missouri, as the Clay County Sheriff's Office over the weekend arrested a man who had a felony warrant for an arrest. The person was wanted for possession of a controlled substance. And the suspect hid from police, but apparently had gas and let out a fart so loudly that it gave up their hiding spot.
Well, one would say that dog found his scent.
Yep.
In my head,
I mean, I'm sure
just
that dog's
thinking-
lip went up a little bit.
I'm just thinking Missouri. This
there you
dude's
are,
trying to
buddy.
hide from the cops. It's just, oh, goddamn.
Oh, dog.
They're just walking
Oh,
by.
damn.
They hear,
He's like, was that
It's
Frog?
just-
He was like, nah, that was that dude over there.
It just echoes for miles.
that's right. This was on Fox 9. My favorite
Well, of
jingle
course it was,
growing up.
but it belonged to somebody else. I saw it come from somewhere, whatever. Fox affiliates can do
Fox
whatever the hell they
affiliates.
want.
Wake up with Fox 9.
Fox
Wow,
9,
we just
where you
got
can find your
sued.
cell.
Did you hear that? We just
Minnesota.
got sued for $1,000.
Oops. Pardon me for giving homage to my favorite news program as a kid. Leave me alone. But we gotta give props to the Liberty PD for using their senses to really sniff him out. Read a Facebook comment from the Clay County Sheriff's Office. Needless to say, if you're going to go out on a robbery, be sure not to have a full breakfast complete with your beans, grease, and lard, because you will get caught immediately.
By Liberty PD.
Liberty PD.
Liberty PD sniffs out a rank butt.
Something to...
Did you hear me? Liberty PD smells out a rank butt.
Swamp booty.
Yo, who's that over there? Oh, it's that Tom. He just had some eggs earlier.
Damn it, Tom, I told you to avoid those eggs. You got yourself swamp booty.
My bad.
Oh, there's it, Tom. He's goddamn eggs again.
He had himself some eggs.
He had to get some eggs. Gotta throw it down.
Some
Good for the protein.
premature eggs.
Premature?
The premature eggs give you gas.
What was he eating them out of the chicken? How do you get premature eggs?
I don't quite know, but he had premature eggs.
He was just like, oh, I gotta get my eggs, but I like them fresher than fresh. Has it recorded with the aiming guys this whole time?
Yes, it has.
Nope. Listen to me. I want you to put little inserts every time somebody has, every time somebody left the guides or bumped into a line. Like, make it a joke. Make it a joke like security clearance.
We'll see what happens.
Well, in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to head to our next little bit, and that's right, it's time for a little surprise for you guys. We're going to go cool off, because you can see by my face, I am visually sweating right now.
We made a promise that we haven't kept in
Yes.
just a little while.
We have something we got to do. So, keep tuned. We'll be right back in just a minute. Yeah. All right, so the question here is, why are we out here with not necessarily bathing clothes on and sunglasses? Well, it's because it is time for our punishment that we have been holding off for at least 3 weeks. We got our last little bit of sun. We are going to be freezing. We got that little bit of warmth that we're going to lay in before the end, but it is time for the ice bucket challenge. That's right. We're going to pour ice over our heads and hope to God that none of us have actual brain freeze.
Well, you know, things will clench up in the middle of that, but you know what it is.
I don't think I want to know what it is.
Okay, that's all it matters. You don't have to know.
Yeah,
We know.
your ears are going to clench up.
Sure.
Like, ah!
Sure.
So, and to clarify, these are not jorts. They thought these were jorts. That's what Tony very Jewishly thought, or Tony Lee, pardon. And no, they are not jorts. These are blue shorts. Let's make it clarified right now. I am not a complete redneck. I am a mix. I'm a blend. I am what is known as a swamp Yankee hickster.
Nice.
Title that one right there for me.
You know what I am, right? You already know me.
All right, so let's get this done. Do I have anything else in my pocket? Do I have anything else in? Oh. Aha. Yes, I'm not gonna throw these because the last time I did, those got lost.
Just do it exactly together. Do it exactly together.
All right.
So we're gonna do it exactly together.
Yes, we are.
Like two trained Jurassinos.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassinos.
Directions. All right. Ready?
I'm always ready. I was born ready.
I was born not. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Nipples tightening.
I told you things
Hair
would be tightening
matting.
all around.
Underwear soaking.
Whee!
Son, your ego's writing checks your body can't cash. So that happened.
Ugh. I was hot, then I was cold.
I was mildly warm and then I was depressingly freezing.
Well,
Realized that I have a bald spot up here and it's getting a lot more bald. It's my dark mark.
did the bucket hit that spot?
I don't think the bucket hit my head at all.
Oh, okay, just double check.
Thank goodness for that. I've seen that happen in the fails too, where the bucket will fall onto the person. It's bad. I remember there was a specific one where the ice was coming out, because this was for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge that people were doing this originally. We just thought to bring it back because we thought it was funny. But in this case, somebody had a front loader's bucket full of ice water and dumped it on this girl and blinked her in the head with the shovel.
Oh.
Or the bucket.
That's
And it
one way
was
to
bad.
check off your bucket list.
Coming to you live, dad jokes from Dahlia Jade. Fresh as can be.
Ooh, fresh and slimy.
Things that are come out slimy when fresh scare me.
I'd say so.
Anyways, we're gonna move on to our next game, which is something that we threw together last minute as always. I think that's a common theme here. So, this one particularly, we are calling it Too Many Feelings, the game where myself and Dahlia Jade have to act out, have a conversation fluidly through different emotions that are going to be solidified, to be signaled by the snap of a finger.
Snappy. It's very snappy.
Yep. So we have X amount of time to continue the conversation amongst the emotion or feeling that is presented to us. And then from there, we're going to just keep acting it out.
Well,
A little bit of acting for the soul.
I think we can act pretty ingeniously on the fly.
I'm going to move this down for a second.
Yes.
All right.
Flip it down. Flip it down.
All right. We'll just wait for our snap to get right into place,
Yes,
and we will get
have
ready
a
to go.
Human snap.
Yes.
He comes in the form of Jovan, the human snap.
The human snap.
Did you hear me, Jovan? You come in the human form of a snap. You are the human snap.
So the sound will sound a lot like this. Every time we hear that sound, we're going to be presented with a different feeling or emotion that we need to continue the conversation with. So, gentlemen, are we ready? All right. You ready for this?
Oh, I'm hoping so.
All right. Snap in 3, 2, 1.
Would you believe it?
I can't believe it. That is the most interesting thing I've ever seen. That card that he just showed us.
I can't believe it. Wow.
Wow, that they're recording us on this camera? Woo. Whoa. That's
is
awesome,
great.
man.
Wow.
Wait, this thing right here, it can hear us,
I can hear it.
right?
It can hear me.
Oh my gosh.
How do I sound? Oh,
You
it's
sound
me in
you
my
sound
ear.
so interesting. Wow. You have a really good voice. Wow.
Wow.
This recorder, it's hearing my voice. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it. And like looking at this camera and knowing I'm going to be recorded, it's perfect, you know?
It is perfect.
Wow.
actually.
You know
Wow.
You know what's really fun? Isn't that awesome? Oh my it's gone. I guess we'll have to. Seriously, like it's the best
I hurt
thing ever.
my knee.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
Yep. Well, it
Here's me,
bumped
that's
it. It's just
amazing.
great.
You know what's awesome? Wow. Look at how strong this case is.
Oh wow.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Like my mug.
Oh. I like your mug. It's a
No, I
nice-
like this.
nice-
This
nice
is
mug.
cool.
No, but you see, I like this. Can I hold this? I'm gonna hold this because
No,
like
I don't want that.
I
No,
need.
no, I want this because this
no,
is better than you
this
have.
I need to get
No,
me
this
one
is
of
better.
these.
This is better.
That's
than
better.
yours.
No,
It's fine.
but now it was mine.
No,
Give me my.
no. This is mine now.
Too nice of an iPad,
Thanks. No,
man.
you, you had too nice of stuff.
gonna
This is
have
mine
to-
now.
I'm taking this tea back. Dang. Okay. Well, this is some nice tea, and no, it's nicer than some of the stuff that
All
you
right.
have.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. No.
I'm taking this here now. I gotta take these.
I'm deaf. I'm deaf. He just took out my.
I was gonna take everything. I'll
He
take
just-
even your microphone.
He even gets my microphone. That.
I don't care.
Come on, Dean. You gotta get your head straight. Just
All right, I
because
don't want
he has
this now.
all the
This
coolest
thing's
stuff.
played out now. Now
No,
I'm
see,
good.
now it's a hand-me-down,
No.
and I'm not a fan of that. And now I'm getting all this. Wow, I remember this iPad from like. Just my sister got this iPad, and it was
Man, we
awesome.
used this back in the day when I was like 16. You see me, it's all worn out.
Oh my
This is
gosh,
just
we had one
beautiful.
just like that when I was growing. I remember that cup. It was the best cup.
Remember these
Seriously?
things when they had the red and the green numbers on them?
Oh my gosh, that brings
and
me
they had the
back.
different types of batteries. Aren't these cool?
Do you
A long
remember when
time
things
ago.
ran on batteries?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
do.
gosh, that's
You
ridiculous.
don't have to recharge it, no nothing.
I know.
Just when it's dead, it's
Dude,
dead.
I remember when like mice had like cords. You remember that? That was
cool. I mean, I remember
I
back in
know,
the time
right?
in 1982, we didn't even have mice.
You didn't have mice?
No,
Oh my gosh, I remember mice when I was a kid.
no. All we could
I used
do
to
is just
hold them
type
and
it
they
in.
used to bite my hands.
No, we type it in.
You type it in?
Yep.
I remember. Dude, I miss
typewriters?
typing. Yeah, the typewriter. Oh, I miss the typewriter so much. It's been too long since I've.
Oh.
Dude, this is the best.
Yeah,
oh my
no,
gosh.
I really like it.
You know,
I mean,
I'm so happy to be here.
if this did not happen the way it happened, we would never be so happy.
I know, right? It's ridiculous.
I mean, I am just so happy that the sun was shining.
I know, isn't
I
the
mean, I
sun
got to
great?
throw, I mean, I got to throw ice in your
It makes
face.
me so.
I mean, it's
yeah,
just,
that
oh,
was
lovely.
awesome. Like,
Yep.
I love getting ice thrown in my face.
Yes,
It's like my
wasn't it?
favorite
Oh,
thing
man.
ever.
I mean, I almost lost my tooth, but that's okay. I would have had two missing, but
Hey, it's okay.
It's still okay. I'm
The ice
very
would have
happy.
chipped my tooth, and then we could have been twinsies. It would have been great.
Yeah, well, you could have tried.
Let me tell you something. I love keeping my mouth open when you're eating the ice, and you're like, you know, that's my favorite
do.
part about eating ice with just my face, having ice thrown at my face.
Well, I was just happy the cold water went right in my face, and I couldn't breathe.
Wasn't that-
but it was,
wasn't
it was
that-
so cool.
It's so cool. Left break. Left break. All right. Oh. Hearing the dog bark makes me want to just hold it.
My stomach hurts. Give me a second.
Gotta hold it. Oh. I can't even.
I had some
I can't even.
some cheese. I mean, it really has got me bound.
I would poop in my own pants right now. I would just
Only if you could
just
go.
crap
Oh, I feel
myself
bad for
if
you.
I could just crap for once. Oh. I got gas and it won't come out. Oh, my butt.
Well, can I tell you one thing?
What?
The stomach thing is just ridiculous because
Oh,
it just hurts because it won't come out.
I know, dude. How is your stomach feeling? Because mine's
It
like
feels like I
rancid.
got punched in it like
Right?
6 times.
It's like punches. It's just like, ugh, just. someone just like Falcon punched
I just
my
feel like
bladder.
there's sausages in there and they won't come.
What are we doing? Oh my god, who are you? Who are these guys?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh,
I was laughing.
he was like, you don't understand. I don't understand it either. What is going on?
I'm confused
I'm
myself.
so scared. Like, I don't even know where I am. What is this?
Is it confused?
Is this a murder slab? Do you hit people with this? I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Do I drink this? Do I eat this? Do I pet this?
Dude, I don't even know. Just, like, what is this thing? Like,
Why are there so many wires?
I know, like, it's this weird
Are they trying
thing,
to hook
like,
us up to them so we
I
can
know,
talk?
it's so weird. What is everything? I don't even know. I don't even. I'm so confused.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh.
That was so confusing and awkward. I didn't even know what happened.
This is weird. It's so weird. Oh. Oh, don't look at me. Stop looking at me. This is so weird. Oh, this is so weird. So just check me out, please. Please just check me out. Yeah, I don't know what to. Oh my god. Oh, now I have this hanging on my. Oh, everyone's gonna laugh at me.
I don't know what to do. I'm awkward.
Hey,
I'm scared.
you ever grabbed a sea sponge and just like twisted it?
Like your nipple?
Yeah. The nipple. Oh. But like, sea cucumbers are gross.
What did you say? You called it a what?
Oh,
Oh. Wow.
I know. It's
That is just the most ridiculously awful, grotesque thing I've ever seen. Oh, wow. Go easy. You're gonna make me follow. Oh.
Ugh. Ew, what happened to your face? What? Like, what are you drinking pee? Ew. What are you looking? Ew! Don't drink it. Ew! Gross. Yikes! Oh, that sounds like frogs. Frogs are
It
so
was
gross.
good though.
Ah.
Good puke.
Oh.
So what you doing there,
Hi.
big boy?
Ah.
It is something serious going on in
Oh.
this place here, boy. This mic is so stiff and erect. But Johnny Jump Up Cakes, what are you
I
doing
think
today?
I need. I think.
Push
oh.
my buttons
Oh
over
god!
here.
I think I need a minute. I think I. Oh gosh.
There's a couple napkins over there. Leave your bottles alone.
I can't. And that was all of them.
Was that all of
Oh,
them?
is that all of them? Oh my gosh, that was.
What up?
that. Of course, that was the last one. Was sexual desire.
I do not know how that bottle ever turned you on that much. I gotta tell you,
I did it for the show.
I think the show is gonna give you one back one day.
Oh. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that is our show for today.
Not know that.
They're not known today.
Oh, yes, do that.
We appreciate your listenership. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram at Too Damn Early FM. You can also find us on Podbean. Excuse me. TuneIn Radio. And if you want to look for us on Podbean, our host website, you can go to toodamnearlyshow.podbean.com to check that out. So, in the meantime, thank you all so much for listening. We appreciate your support, and we'll be coming back to you in another week, and it's going to be a whole different ball game to expect. So be careful, stay well, and remember, as long as people will accept crap, we will be financially profitable to dispense it.
Well, hey, everybody wants a little bit of poop.
That is Dick Cavett, I think. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank
So
you very
what was
much
he
for
drinking?
listening.
What was he drinking?
He was drinking his cafe.
Oh, okay, Dick Quebec.
Yep. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening to the Too Damn Early Show. My name is D-Max.
I'm Delia Jade.
And from us to you, we bid you good morning. So long for now.